A repeal and delay amendment, which would roll back Obamacare without replacement, was defeated in the Senate. The vote was 45 to 55, with 7 Republicans opposing that measure.
Well, as lawmakers continue to search for answers on health care, we know that you've been looking for them too. We've checked with one Hoosier mom in particular through every twist and turn of this debate. That's because her son's life is literally on the line. Just a few hours ago, our Kevin Rader talked with her again and learned why she's so optimistic about where we go from here.
The marketplace. If you allow the marketplace to work.
Like many Hoosiers, Laura McGlynn is watching the ongoing United States Senate debate with great interest.
I still don't know 100% how this is going to affect us.
Her 8-year-old son, Jordan, has a rare form of muscular dystrophy and is currently enrolled in a clinical trial. It's making a big difference for him.
She's really doing great.
But she's still trying to figure out what all this means for her family's health care.
And by a vote of 217 to 213.
We watched the House vote to repeal Obamacare earlier this year, but brought her to the brink of tears.
But I was scared to death that day. Today I'm not as scared as I am just anxious and maybe hopeful. I think what's happening today is great. I mean, yesterday, Vice President Pence, McCain, they caught a lot of flack for casting that vote, but they voted for a debate. Isn't that what we want Congress to do? Don't we want them to talk with each other instead of being behind closed doors and that's what I want to happen.
But she still isn't sure how the system is supposed to work.
Even though this might be the best thing for this group, well, then you have to say, oh, but it negatively impacts this group. Okay, well, let's try this. Oh, it negatively impacts this group. And that's the problem is these are human beings. And I do believe they all care about their constituents. I'm tired of hearing about how they're cold-hearted Republicans. They don't care. They care. Their parents, their husbands, their wives, they do care. They just can't figure out how to make it work for everybody.
Yeah, that's the key, isn't it? I'm sure the McGlynns are not alone with their concern about what plan lawmakers will finally agree on or force through without agreement. Because everyone else, all of the rest of us, will have to live with it.
Meantime, you've got some reaction to President Trump's tweet.